another episode of The Trend Talk. Val, I'm still on a high remembering that amazing Glowing Goddess event that we co-hosted with a Beverly Hills surgeon. That was amazing, right?
Right, and it was so wonderful to see a room full of women talking about things that we relate to that are always taboo to talk about. And the presentation was made by one of the top plastic surgeons in Beverly Hills, Dr. Sheila Nazarian.
That's right, and she is talking about vaginal rejuvenation. Who knew that that existed, and that it's something that's very useful for certain women. Incontinence, if you suffer incontinence, if you kind of are dry in that area.
But why is it so taboo to talk about that? Guys always talk about, you know, their thing. So why? I mean, is there a difference how we bring up our kids, or what's going on?
I think so. And when you say men talk about their thing, we're talking about penis, erectile dysfunction, which has been around, you know, in commercials, on infomercials.
Yeah.
All over the place, but we never hear anything about stuff that affects the vagina. Yes, I said it. It's not a dirty word, vagina.
Well, you know, that was one of the interesting things that came out of that event, was that the women were like liberated to say that word, because a lot of us had a problem with saying that word.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I mean, I kind of feel like I'm a little guilty of that, because I'm a mom. I'm a mom to a boy and a mom to a girl. My son is 5, and he's been saying penis ever since he started talking.
Right.
Not in a bad way. It's just when we're in the shower, when he has to refer to it, whatever. Like if his shorts once were a little too tight, and he's like, my penis hurts, they're too tight. It's fine. That's the anatomically correct word to use. With my daughter, she's a teenager. She hasn't even gotten her period yet, but we've had that conversation, and I've yet to say vagina word.
Right.
Because it's just like, for women, it just feels like you can't really say that word. It sounds dirty, but it shouldn't, because it's an anatomical part of our body, right?
And that's why women are coming towards this vaginal rejuvenation, because it's for women who are going through menopause. It's for women who are having maybe a little problem with sex. It's it's fine. It's okay.
That's right. So vaginal, what it is, in case you're wondering out there, it's a surgical procedure to tighten the vaginal muscles to improve the appearance and size of the vaginal opening. And as you mentioned, it also helps improve your enjoyment of sex. What was so amazing is that in that event, the doctor was saying that some women couldn't even have intercourse with their husbands because it was just very painful, and this procedure helped them lose the pain.
And enjoy it more.
And it's saved their marriage. So it's actually, you know, something that can have a lot of value in your marriage if you're having issues with these kinds of things.
And once the women got together after the presentation, it was so wonderful, because my friend Maria Esquivel was there, and she was talking. She came all the way from Riverside, and she's talking about how we should use the word freely.
I, for one, will tell you that I am not embarrassed to say vagina. I'm not embarrassed to tell you that it's okay. I will look directly into your camera and say vagina, and I'm okay with that.
That's a little bit liberating.
It is very liberating, because I think that's when the conversation starts about, you know, embracing that we have a vagina, that we have issues that, you know, have to be medically treated, and that it's not a bad thing, it's not a taboo thing.
But the doctor does other things as well.
Right. And we're going to have an interview with her later on in the segment, so you're not going to want to miss it.